Hey up everyone, welcome back to Little Stalingrad. It's been a little while, but at the same time there's not been that much going on. This is the latest turn. And there were a few things that went on while I was pushing into this forward block here, where there's still some enemy arty coming in. That's doing a pretty good job of interdicting me, so you know, it's I can't get that many bodies up front into these houses, but I've got enough there to really hammer home that fire superiority, so I might need to just start moving with them before he starts dropping artillery in the courtyard there, which would be kind of bad. This smoke over here, GCF dropped some smoke and then ran a few guys up this street here, so presumably he had some troops in these houses over here, just in case. And now he's relocating them, which is fine. I couldn't really do much to capitalise about it unless I had to, you know, like a heavy weapons team up here to cover this street, something like that, but you know, I'd have to mousehole my way through because these buildings are back-to-back individual ones. They're not like one big block, and that just take a long time for not a massive return, so I haven't bothered with that. I'm moving up some heavy weapons team. These are the GMGs that are at the bottom of the street. Now they don't have a lot of ammunition left. These guys have 31 rounds, these guys have 19, and they're a bit battered. So they're being promoted from heavy weapons teams to infantrymen. You know, obviously if they can set the GMG up and do some damage to it, excellent, but not really counting on them having the ammo to do it. That's what you get when you have to man-pack your ammunition. You don't get so much. Over here we've had a few contacts pop up. There was a Russian team in here, gave me a bit of grief, but I think they all got wiped out. Some bodies in here, and there was, at least at one point, a PK team lurking in this building here. But generally what happens is they put their heads up and then they get shot at, and then they put their heads down again. So if I was pushing up that side, there'd be a problem that I had to deal with, but I'm just kind of demonstrating over here. And the main event is here. And it's just an exercise in pushing on, you know. He's got to be running low on artillery. And if he's not running low on artillery, that means that he doesn't have a lot of men hanging around, which is excellent. So that's kind of a win-win. It could be that he just actually decided to use his smoke here, because it didn't look like he moved a lot of men up. That he used his smoke so that he used his smoke, because once you use up the high explosive rounds that you've got with your artillery, you lose the battery, as it were. So if he has any smoke hanging around, maybe he just wanted to use it before he runs out of ammunition. That's an educated guess. It's probably completely wrong. But yeah, like I said at the start, there's going to be no dramatic maneuver here. This is just an exercise in grinding, and I've just got you know, get forward, find the enemy, apply overwhelming firepower, destroy him, move on, find the enemy again. Just rinse and repeat all the way up through here until we get into this square. Just so I can get a toehold in the objective. That's pretty much it. You know, I have 1 hour 15 minutes left-ish. Should be plenty of time, especially if he's running out of artillery. His artillery is basically the only thing slowing me down at the moment. So yeah, something to look forward to. I'll catch you all in the next video.